My earliest food memory, I love aubergines, which was made by my mother. Cauliflower. I used to hate lentils. Lentils, no. I love sweet things. It was my sweet tooth. And my father even used to teach me how to make Indian sweet that we sell in the shops. Besan, laddus, jalebis. Well, my name is Mendo Kumari. I'm 76 of age. I'm living in Worcestershire for a long time. I'm still working. My brain is very active. My body is in bad order. So I think this is all due to my vegetarian food. Food is my practice. I love to cook. I always making something. When I start cooking, I'm very happy. It's all to do with the spiritual links and good food. There's a saying, what we eat, we are. Right? There's a saying. Good food gives you everything. I think it's everything. It has a big impact on me. This is my kitchen. I'll show you everything. That's the oven, and as you see, all the big pans where I make paneer here. Today, I am in my restaurant with my friend, more like a sister, Mrs. Hazel Evans, and Alison, who's my post office colleague. I'm making a paneer dish, paneer shashlik, and dal tadka. I make paratha, and I don't know whether I make chapatis or not, but it's all down to my friends. So let's see. This one, Punjabi bhaji, what we call Punjabi bhaji. It's not a dough. I use onions, mushrooms, potatoes, spinach. What else is there? One or two more things in there. Then I use mint, little bit of mint sauce, whole zira, dhania, which we call. Haldi, I use a little bit of haldi to give the color. Haldi turmeric. Then I'm going to add gram flour. Where's the gram flour? And I'll let this rest for 10-15 minutes. I born in Punjab, village called Lakhpur. My father left India when I was about 3-4. He was working in a foundry in Birmingham. Then we came after 5 years, I think. When we came to England, my father said, you know, Minu, I love you in his own Punjabi words. I said, I don't love you. Why? I said, you're my stepfather. He said, why? Because you left us in India. My mother was looking after us. They laugh away. Minu, that's not true. I came to work to feed you. Oh, I suppose you're right, Papa. He was a very hardworking person and very proud of him. My father gave me good backing. Yeah, gave me good support. I'll tell you another thing. He used to teach me how to cook. He says, come stand next to me. Why? I'm going to tell you how to make this sabji or this dal. Saute this, do this, do this. Even now, if I go anywhere, I'm in the kitchen if they're in the kitchen, helping them. What am I going to do inside? Sitting there? No, I'll join you. That's me. Good food brings in my life clean soul, clean thinking, good health. There's a special link with the food, with the body, with spiritual. My guru, we call him Babaji. His philosophy is good food is good for health. I don't eat anything which isn't good for my body. I have 3 children. They were my life. They were my happiness. I work day and night to give them good life. Indian give more preference to the boys. I didn't see any difference between boys and girls. In fact, I gave more preference to my daughter. Because I am a divorcee, I was mother and father to my kids. I will never allow anybody be my children's father. I've been very lucky to have these children. I love them to bits. It's not a one-way traffic. In my hard time, marital problem, I came up with a great difficulty. Okay, Babaji gave me strength, but still, my children worked with me. They worked. Come back from school, sit behind the counter, serve, study. I can't ask any more from them. That's the word for them. Amazing. All my children, they're all amazing. I have been always very ambitious, have big ideas. So I had the shops and the living space was here, accommodation was there. Then I bought a post office, become a postmistress. The children's moved away for their jobs. I feel very lonely. And I said, what shall I do? Why don't I convert my downstairs into restaurant? I just want to give my vegetarian food to my community. So I started at the age of 66. It took me some time to get the planning permission. I think it took me 2 years. My children don't know about this. One day they came in and downstairs was all demolishing. They said, Mom, what's this? I said, what do you see? This is it. I'm converting this place into a smaller restaurant. They say, Mom, don't you think it's too much? No, my mind is very alert. If you have ambition, you can do anything, anytime. They said, okay. I built the restaurant to my taste. People were saying to me, it won't take off. It's only a vegetarian. I used to say, doesn't matter. I close it if it doesn't take off, but I will never change my mind. My food is more like a Punjabi, little bit a twist in. People think it's boiled rice or boiled sprouts. No, there's a lot more in it. What I eat, I know it's a good. I want to distribute this food. I want to pass the message that this food is good for health. We all ganged up together, son-in-law, daughter, daughter-in-laws, boys and grandchildren. They were all serving downstairs. Don't know who's a doctor, who's a barrister, who's a solicitor. I tell you, it was a really nice atmosphere. I was very proud to serve my customers. I love to treat them like visitors. Some of them, they did say that we feel like we're in a temple. I got really good response from my community. Really, I'm missing that atmosphere after the COVID-19. I want people to enjoy my food. So when I cook, I use all the good ingredients. High quality food has more vitamins, proteins, everything. I run the post office. I get up early in the morning. I don't go to bed late. My brain is so active. I think it's what I eat. All the spices, cumin seed, cinnamon sticks. There are many other spices which is all good for the health. So let's go have a cup of tea. I was going to make masala chai, cardamom, cinnamon stick, and fennel seeds, ginger. So what I'm going to do, I don't grind them in the machine. This is old Indian method. I love doing this way. What we do, water in the pan, about water this much on the cooker. Add this, let it to boil, then add tea bags. At the same time, I'm adding jaggery. Where's the jaggery? Where did you put it? Jaggery is made of canes. I'm going to use that in the tea which we're going to drink. Interesting. I like drinking
It's
the
quite
glass.
sweet.
This is sweet, yeah. That's more like a medicine. Food is my practice. On the daily basis, I get up, I wash myself, I have my breakfast, Sometimes I have walnuts first thing in the morning with the milk or tea. The special tea we make, we call kada. It's a very good. Even I used to make this for my kids. Drink this, drink this. I drink cumin water in the morning. You soak the cumin overnight. And sometimes I feel like having a paratha. I make paratha. Then I do my meditation. I wouldn't do less than 2.5 hours a day. If I can't manage to do 2.5, I'll be a very miserable person. From meditation, I go into the post office and work through the day. And then in the afternoon, I eat what I can, but again, very good food. Before I eat, I thank to Babaji. Thank you, Babaji. You've given me everything. At night time, I cook food with good ingredients. I always have milk with the turmeric in before I go to bed. I come in, I listen to my Babaji's lecture. I sit down. If I feel like doing meditation, I do, but that's beside my 2.5 hours. I'm a 76 now. Touch wood. With Babaji's grace, I'm healthy. I don't feel old. I drive. My eyesight is okay. And my face, everyone say, how come you're not wrinkly? So that's what the good food do. And also hardworking. If you're sitting inside looking through the four walls, that's not good. Mixing with the public is a great experience. Keeps you happy. Because of the COVID-19, I was vulnerable. I had to shut. When I was locked down, I was talking to four walls. It affects me a lot. I don't want to go out, to be honest. When I'm in the kitchen, everything comes up. I can cook this, I can do this. And when I'm not in the kitchen, I don't know nothing. I don't want to get this restaurant closed permanent. No. Eventually, it will get open. What I want to achieve, I have. Thanks to my Guru, with his mercy, his grace, he's given me everything. My children are well settled. They're all professional. Not only my children, my grandchildren also. I can't. It's beyond my imagination now. By eating good food, good nutrition, good ingredients, you are looking after your body. If anybody has desire or ambition, doesn't matter what age you are, as long as your brain works and you're healthy, you can do anything, any age, any work. Everything is possible.
The Practices was produced by Radio Wolfgang for Lights. For more information, visit lights.app. This episode featured Mendo Kumari. It was produced by Holly Aquilina, with sound design by Ivor Manley, and the executive producer was Ellie D. Martino.